G'day, g'day. Final 4 day. Currently participating in a Santa Anita Derby handicapping contest. So I'm in between a few things right now. But let's get this first game. This is where all the volume is so far. First game, very heavy action. Few things stand out, but right now, I don't know why. Gut instinct, Illinois. But this is where we're at. The house is going to need Illinois, so I'll get to cheer that a little bit. But there's a few little things to sort of look at. Let me jump in a bit deeper to the game as well. So overall, we're looking at 54% of the money on Connecticut. However, what's that? 84% of the master money is on Connecticut. And jumping into it, they're on at a little bit at 3.5, 3 plus 2.5 is a big chunk, plus 2 is a big chunk. And they took some plus money at +1, which looks like it's getting better than what the money line was. The bit of buyback was at -1 on the other side. A little bit of -1.5, but master money is heavy on Connecticut. The under, we're looking at about 62%. However, again, 86% of the master money is on the under. Taking a look, under 140, under 139.5, and the over 138.5 was a bit of comeback there. That was on the second. It's down the fourth. But yeah, they're on the unders there. Pretty strong. But the money line is kind of flipped. And if there was nothing else on this, Connecticut would be a day to play money line, because we're looking at 62% of the money line actions on Illinois and 92% of the master money line is Connecticut. So, masters all over Connecticut. House currently needs Illinois for a tweak. No, a little bit more than a tweak now, because some more money's coming on Connecticut. Definitely need the over. They've come hard for that under. Diving in a little bit further. First half, not a penny of master action. Real well balanced overall. Slightly into the under. Pennies from the masters on the under there. They're really going for the game up the first half. Money line, 68% on Illinois. 100% of the master money, but it's not a lot there. Now I was just going to drill down a bit further. Team totals, they're sort of betting the over Connecticut, which goes with everything else. There'll be some. There's not really any. There's some player props that I'm seeing for LATAM. So we're looking at Andres Stojakovic, 61% over, 100% of the master money on the over. That is at the number of 12.5, which is 12.5 now, but a little bit shorter. 67% on Merkovic on the over. Good two-way action by the masters, but slightly 61% on the over there as well. Boswell, total points, 100% of the master money on the over, well balanced otherwise. Mullins, we're looking at 68% on the under, 100% of the master money on the under. And that's at 12.5, laying a number. This would potentially be a day to play. Solo ball, total points. Looking at 62% over, 100% of the master money under. At the 9.5 plus money. It's not far from what it was taken at. 75% is on Caravan. No master action. Let me see what else is driven down here. We've got Taris Reed, total rebounds. 64% under, 100% of the master money on the under. At the under 9.5. Keaton Wagler, total points and rebounds, 78% of the money over, 100% of the master money's on the over there. And that's looking about it for now in that early game. Let me just see what time this other game's going on. Got about 2.5 hours, which should be fine. Right now, it's fairly well balanced. 52% on Arizona, 58% of the master money is on Michigan. Total is super well balanced. 81% of the master money under. Money line well balanced. Really boring game from a sweating position. Looks really well balanced now, sort of across the board. Nothing jumping out, but I'll dive into those. Let's have a quick look now. Why not? Let's have a quick look now. Let me get this markets up. First half, we're looking at 64% of the money on Arizona, 100% of the master money. Total, not a lot there. Player props, they're looking all over. No, total 3-point shot made. Like 90% of the volume's master money. They've gone on the under 15.5. Laying around 20, under 14.5, they've gone again. We've got some over action here. First to score a 3-point shot, Michigan. All the actions master on the over there. We've got else in there. Elliot Cadeau, 68% on the under, 81% of the master money on the under. 11.5, laying around low 30s. A bit more action on the player props here. Lenderborg, looking at 54% over, 81% of the master money on the over there at 17.5. Around Pick'em. Strong master money on Trey McKinney, total points under 8.5. Under 9.5 is where the master action come. Laying a pretty number. I mean, I don't know what that single point's worth, but you're getting about 30 cents the better of it, giving up that 1 point. So, interesting. Pete is 68% on the over, 100% of the master money on the under there. 14.5. Laying slightly worse than even money. Jaden Bradley, looking at 71% on the over, 100% of the master money. Let's see. Around Pick'em. Oh, real big action on this one. Braden Burries, total points. Overall, this is a bit of a day to play. 69% of the money on the over, 61% of the master money on the under. This is numbers all over the place. 18.5 to 15.5. We're seeing some over at the 15.5 and the 16.5, and we're seeing under at the 17.5 and 18.5. So different groups have found their spot there, coming back and forth both ways. But right now it looks like the under 18.5 looks like a nice piece of action there. And then we've got Ade Mara, total rebounds, 76% on the under, 100% of the master money is on the over. Laying about $1.20 on the over there. And then good two-way props. Freezing up here. The other ones that are getting total points and rebounds at Amara. Again, most of it's under, 100% of master under, 18.5, 19.5. And then Lenderberg again, over 24.5, total points and rebounds, 100% overall money, 100% of master money, about 80% of the overall money is master money. So a few more. Braden Burries, points and rebounds, 100% over, 100% of the master money over. Ivan Karachnikov, under money, 100% under money, 100% master under, 100% of the money is master money. The last one, a little bit of a data play here again because it's pros against Joes. We've got Krivis, total points and rebounds. Looking at 68% of the money on the over, 100% of the master money on the under, and under about $1.25 there. Seen that up around the 40s, 45s now. So, all right, but I'll definitely, if I'm back, I'm logged in, I'll get a bit more action in that and check it out. But more under money coming now. Definitely getting heavier on the under. Connecticut got a bunch of money. Then Illinois started to get some back coming. So that's sort of balancing up overall. But again, master money, heavy. Money line action still add all that up. It's a pretty close game. I don't know why. Again, as I said, gut instinct just had this week, having looked at those games, seen how they played out. Illinois just I don't know, feels solid. So all the best on the first game, and good luck with some of those player props if you're tackling those. Cheers.